Alam mo ba na as of this video, there are 70 million users in GCash. Mas marami pa yan sa lahat ng mga bank account holders dito sa Philippines. Compared mo yan sa mga bank account holders in BDO, BPI, Union Bank, all major banks in the Philippines, mas marami pang GCash users. So bakit ba? What makes GCash very successful? Kaya sa itong bago nating video series, I'm gonna share with you what makes GCash successful at ano ba yung mga features and benefits that you can use para ma-maximize mo yung GCash account mo. So yeah, let's go! I was inspired by one of my subscribers kung saan nag-comment siya na, "Salamat sa iyo, ang dami kong natutunan about GCash." Kasi akala niya yung GCash is just for sending money or basically pay bills. Marami pa palang features in GCash. That's why I decided to create this bagong brand new video training series kung saan we're gonna dive deep into GCash. So itong bago nating format, basically this is where we dive deep into mga specific investments, into a specific platform, into specific topics. So we're gonna break it down into video training series. And in this GCash series natin, itong first video series, meron tayong 4 videos. So sa first video, which is ngayon, let's talk about why GCash is very successful. Tapos, is GCash safe? Tapos next naman is, in video number 2, let's talk about the safest way you can save and invest your money na medyo mataas yung interest. Next would be the different ways on how you can grow your money using GCash. And lastly naman, paano ka makaborrow ng money using GCash. So, this is a video training series. So, I'll do my best every single week. I'm gonna release itong 4 video series. Tapos, how I wish this is sponsored by GCash, but unfortunately, hindi. That's why all I'm asking in return is to hit the like button, share this video, or subscribe para ma-hit natin to and we can reach more Filipinos. And now, let's get started. So, bakit ba? Why is GCash very successful? So, as of late 2022, lahat ng mga Philippine bank account holders, mga Filipinos na merong bank account, they're just around 40 million. Compared mo with GCash, which is around 70 million users. So, very successful talaga si GCash. Mas marami pang mga GCash users compared sa mga bank account holders. So, bakit ba? So, number 1, it is very easy to open an account in GCash. Compared mo kasi with traditional banks, ang daming requirements. So, like, you need proof of income, proof of residence, proof of address, or even yung initial deposit. So, it's very intimidating to most Filipinos, especially if anong tawag nito, like, you're just a low-income earner. It's very intimidating. Compared mo siya with GCash kasi, what you need is just yung mobile number mo. Tapos, pwede ka na mag-register in GCash. May GCash account ka na kagad. However, if you like, you can upgrade your account. Pwede mo siyang i-verify. So, you just input yung mga data mo. Tapos, pwede ka mag-selfie. And then, boom, meron ka ng GCash account. So, you can now use it. Pwede ka na mag-receive ng pera. You can also send money. And you can also pay bills using GCash na kagad. So, that's very easy to open an account in GCash. That's why very successful siya compared with traditional banks. Next naman is, most banks merong maintaining balance. Let's say, for example, like BDO 2,000 maintaining balance, BPI 3,000 maintaining balance, or China Bank merong 5,000 maintaining balance, and iba pa nga like 10,000 or 20,000 para kikita ka ng very small interest sa banks mo. Compared mo yan with GCash na walang maintaining balance. And for most Filipinos, yung 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, malaking pera na yan. Tapos, hindi nila magalaw as a maintaining balance. Tapos, yung malupit pa, if yung pera mo in the bank goes below yung maintaining balance, may deduction pa. So, it's very, very, anong tawag nito? Hindi siya convenient for most Filipinos. It's very sad thing for most Filipinos. Kaya ayaw nila mag-open ng bank account. Compared mo with GCash, walang maintaining balance, very easy to use pa. And lastly naman, third reason why nakikita kong bakit GCash is very successful is because of convenience and utility. So, sobrang, anong tawag nito, useful ni GCash that you can pay bills through GCash. You can send money without any fees in GCash. And at the same time, meron na nga yung mga cash in and cash out options kung saan-saan. Kahit sa mga sari-sari store, pwede ka na mag-cash in and cash out using GCash. Compared mo with bank, magdi-deposit ka to send money. So, ang haba ng pila, di ba? Tapos mag-withdraw ka in ATM, ang haba ng pila. So, very hassle talaga si bank. And especially ngayon into digital age, technology, very convenient si GCash because by using your phone, you can do so many things. Send money, pay bills, and whatever. So, para sa akin, that's why GCash happens to become very successful because na-capture nila most Filipinos. Another reason bakit nag-shoot up din yung mga GCash users, I believe, is nung nag-pandemic. Kasi like, people were stuck at home and they cannot go out to like, kung gusto lang magpadala ng pera, they cannot go out to mga padala centers or whatever, or they cannot go to a bank to deposit. Tapos, in terms of paying their bills then, they cannot go out. So, people really forced to do all of this online. And good thing, merong GCash na very convenient to use. So, send money, GCash. Pay bills, GCash. So, that's why I believe nung pandemic, this forced people to do things online and very timing talaga na nandun si GCash that is very convenient to use and that's why it drove the users of GCash. So, ngayon, let's answer the elephant in the room. Like, is GCash safe? Is putting your money in GCash safe ba? And my answer is walang 100% safe talaga. So, walang 100% safe and you really need to be responsible sa pera mo. Kasi ganito because it's so easy to open an account in GCash. Like, all you need is a bank number. All you need is yung account number mo or your phone number, diba? So, people or mga scammers can just basically like, if they know your mobile number, then, ayun nga, pwede ka talagang mas-scam. And also, maraming mga scam text ngayon, diba? Like, may marireceive ka na text about GCash, tapos i-click mo yung mga links, and boom, nahack na pala yung GCash account mo. But this, I'm not also saying na hindi exempted yung mga banks, kasi even yung banks, ang daming mga scam text or mga scam messages and emails. So, when you ask me, wala talagang 100% safe in terms of like, as a company, they're stable na company. But in terms of security wala talagang 100% safe. So, pwede talagang ma-hack yung GCash account mo. At the same time din, GCash is not PDIC insured. So, if you put a lot of money in your GCash wallet, then in case something happens to your account, well, hindi siya insured. Hindi siya insured in the bank compared mo with the bank. That's why, dito papasok yung mga other features ni GCash. Dito papasok on how you can actually save your money in your GCash safely and securely. And yan yung pag-uusapan natin sa next video kung saan how you can safely save your money na medyo malaki yung interest at the same time safe and secure. So make sure you watch out for the next video. However, if you're watching this at a later date tapos available na yung video, you can just click here to watch the next video. Alright, so I hope you find this video valuable and helpful. And by the way, are you currently using GCash? Ano ba yung mga features and benefits that you're currently using? So let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, Tio here and create your desired lifestyle. Bye-bye!